she'll stay forever. She's the kind of woman that gets down in your soul, and if you're lucky, she won't ever let it go. And if she loves wholeheartedly, and if she cries, she'll cry all night. If she believes entirely, and if she hurts, oh, she hurts deep inside. And if she runs, she won't stop till the engine blows and the wheels fall off, till she's gone just as far as she wants to go, till her storm isn't one with the weather. But if she stays, she'll stay forever. Oh, if she stays, she'll stay forever. If she stays, she'll stay forever. She's the kind of woman that grew up from a little girl who was never afraid of the things in the big bad world. She knows what she wants, she knows who she is, what she's doing's right, and she knows it. And if she loves wholeheartedly, and if she cries, she'll cry all night. If she believes entirely, and if she hurts deep inside. And if she runs, she won't stop ever. But if she stays, she'll stay forever. If she stays, she'll stay forever. She's all in every time. She ain't afraid to tell you what's on her mind. She'll have your back, she'll lend her hands. If she's your woman, then you're her man. And if she loves wholeheartedly, and if she cries, she'll cry all night. And if she believes entirely. If she hurts deep inside. And if she runs, she won't stop till the wheels fall off, till she's gone just as far as she wants to go, till her storm is at one with the weather. But if she stays, she'll stay forever. She's the kind of woman that gets down in your soul, and if you're lucky, she won't ever let it go. And if she loves wholeheartedly, and if she cries, she'll cry all night. If she believes entirely. And if she hurts, oh, she hurts deep inside. And if she runs, she won't stop till the engine blows and the wheels fall off, till she's gone just as far as she wants to go, till her storm isn't one with the weather. But if she stays, she'll stay forever. Oh, if she stays, she'll stay forever. If she stays, she'll stay forever.
Hey guys, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to you. Feels like a Tuesday to me, so that's why I'm wearing my taco shirt. But you know, I mean, these days, any particular day could just as well serve as another day. Right? Am I right? Can you guys hear me out there? Let me know. Give me a sound check sort of feedback here before we get going. I'll do a little test for you. Hey, 1 2. 1 2 1 2. On my meters, that looks pretty good. Looks like it's getting into the red a little, but not too bad. Stacy, hey, what's up, girl? Love you. Been thinking about you. Hey, Marty, what's up, man? Hey, you're going to have to let me know when you get your cup. Marty picked up a cup just like this. The AB tumbler, which I only was able to order, limited amount of those, but thank you guys for picking them up. It's going to be awesome to see you guys share some pictures with me on Andy Brasher Music on Facebook. I'd love to see you guys enjoying a frosty beverage in your brand new Andy Brasher Music tumbler. These are great. I tell you what, it keeps your drinks cold, but I've also used it to keep my coffee hot, and it does a good job. Either way, I love these things. What the heck, right? Who knew? So yeah, roll tide is what Marty says. Anyway, Marty, let me know. I shipped those a couple of days ago. You should get it pretty soon. Let me know when you do. Hey, Heath. Awesome, man. Hey, Heath, have you already got your cup, or is that what you're telling me? I mailed yours the same day. I know Mike and Richard have got theirs already. Sue and Fred Puckett. Good. Glad you can hear me. Love y'all too. I hope everybody's doing all right. Let me know what you've been into. What's going on? How's it been, this week? I went to Walmart today. That was interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's about as good as Walmart, always is. Go in there for something. The older I get, the less patience I have with, shopping with other people. And I know that that's not, I have no right to feel that way. But I just do. I'm like, hey, get out of my way. I'm trying to shop here. You're moving too slow in your carts. And now there's arrows on the floor to tell you to go this way. Or you got to shop this way. It's hard for me, guys, And I know I have no right to have this much disdain for shopping, but I just do. I'm just a person, guys. So, yeah, I get pissed off when you guys are going slow in the store and I'm trying to go in there for one dang thing. So, anyway. Hey, Michelle, we'll get you next time. I see that you missed out on the tumbler, but you certainly, we'll get you one. We'll do that again. So, yeah, those things are they're really great, but they're expensive, so I can't keep them in stock. And basically with those deals, they're basically, I really can't charge you guys what I got in it. Not basically, exactly what I got in it, because they cost so much to make. So, but anyway, they are really awesome, and we'll definitely get you one. I'll do another, like a pre-order. That's the only way I can do it is by pre-orders, because I just ain't got the money to buy that many at one time. But we'll do another pre-order. I don't know, some ways down the road, a couple weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. It depends on how bored we get, Michelle requested that I be serious tonight as much as possible. I don't know that it's going to happen. So anyway, what's... Oh, I got to tune this. So right before I started the show, I realized I started to tune the guitar, and I realized it takes a 9-volt battery, which is right in there. Which I've got it on right now. It almost zoomed into it. That's cool. Anyway, and so I noticed it wasn't letting me tune, so I was like, oh man. So I looked in the kitchen where, we have an assortment of batteries, but I didn't have any 9-volts in there. I've got a bunch of them, thanks to the lovely Stacy, my friend. She takes care of me. But they're all out in my truck. So I'm getting ready to start the show. I realize I've got 9-volt battery I need to replace. I look in the kitchen. There's not any in there anymore. I know where there's some in the truck. I've got some in my, John Atkinson calls it my mobile junk drawer. And basically it is. It's like a road case you flip open or whatever, and it has everything under the sun that you could possibly need, and probably don't need. There's screws, there's wires, there's tape, there's batteries, there's strings, there's all kinds of stuff in there. And it's useful. But anyway, it's also in the very, very front, depends on how you look at it, front of the bed of my truck, so closer to the cab. So I have to crawl over all kinds of other equipment out there, and that was interesting. I should have videoed that. You guys would have got a kick out of that. Trying to climb all over this stuff. Get this case out, pull it out, and get my battery in. But I got it in. I just don't think I actually tuned since I did all that. So allow me to do that, and please get your requests in. Calvin, that's a good idea. It probably would have been easier. Just skip the truck and jumping over all the gear and just get one out of the smoke alarm. I would have remembered to put it back later, I'm sure. That's a great idea. Stacy, oh, I've got a ton of 9 volts. I just keep putting them in terrible locations for me to actually get to them. I think we're out of double A's though. If you get around some double A's, some of them fall off the truck, let me know about it. Because definitely the kids are running me out of house and home with their controllers and stuff and their double A batteries. McKenna, hello. Yes, we are staying safe. Tuning in on the road, she says. Where are you on the road to? McKenna, tell us where you're headed to. And while we're waiting on that, Michelle wants to hear Amos Moses. Love this one, so here we go. Oh, look out, y'all. Here comes Amos. Well, Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in a swamp, hunted alligators for a living, just to knock him in the head with a stomp. Well, you better watch out, Amos. Ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Well, everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist, throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in a Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Little cat named Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, raised up a son gonna eat up the way of groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Oh, son. Now the folks around South Louisiana knew Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the meanest, biggest alligator. And he just had one hand. That's all he got left. The alligator bit it. Yeah, left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Now the law guy went at Amos was in the swamp hunting alligator skin. So they snuck in the swamp gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. You can sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Little cat named Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son gonna eat up the way to groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Oh, you better look out, Amos. Yeah, boy. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat named Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Love to raise up a son gonna eat up the way to groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Hey, what's up, Logan? What's up, Candace? What's up, Gary Campbell? And Pam Dino, Mama Dino, Deshay, what's up? Hey sissy, I see you there. I'll tell Tamara you said hello. She's in the bedroom. Good to see you here. And Logan says his cup came in today. Awesome. Well, raise it up. I hope you got it filled up. Hello, Aunt Lisa. How you doing? Raise them up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holla! And swallow. Now I noticed I need to adjust this just a little bit. Pardon the interruption. I feel like it was getting just a little bit peaked out in the high spots there. Rick, what's up, man? Oponto, Wisconsin. Wild Horses is one of my favorite songs. Aunt Lisa, I'd love to do that one. And Heath, I would certainly do House of a Thousand Corpses. directly after that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's a Monday night. It's a beautiful night in Owensboro, Kentucky. Let me know where you're listening from, please. I went outside just a moment ago. You guys may not have heard, but I was searching for batteries on my hands and knees in the back of my truck. But I noticed that the temperature's real nice. Humidity's not too bad either. Childhood living was easy to do. The things that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am, and you know I can't let you just slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer a dull aching pain, and now you've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits or off stage lights could make me feel bitter or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie. Now I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Oh, let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, babe, we'll ride them someday. She picked up the telephone, all she heard was dial tone. She really thought she'd heard it ring this time. What was I thinking? Must be only dreaming. Maybe it's 100 times that it's crossed my mind. Or just tonight, maybe I miss your loving. Maybe I miss your kiss just a little bit. Maybe I miss your body lying next to mine. Maybe I miss your touch just a little too much. Tossing and turning, your skin still burning from the fire in his hands. Running on empty, she needs somebody, but somebody couldn't understand. The telephone rang, baby, I miss your loving. Maybe I miss your kiss just a little bit. Maybe I miss your body lying next to mine. Maybe I miss your touch just a little too much. A little too much. They talked about Savannah, they talked about sweet home Alabama, and how we always missed the way she smiled. Are you coming back soon? By the harvest moon, if I have to crawl every mile on my knees, baby, I miss your loving. Baby, I miss your kiss just a little bit. Baby, I miss your body lying there. I miss your body lying next to mine. Baby, I miss your touch just a little too much. Just a little too much. A little too much. Hey, thank you, Rob. I appreciate you, buddy. And also, hello to Brian, Ray, Tommy James. Thank you guys for tuning in. Glad you're with me tonight on a Monday night. Let me know what you guys would like to hear. I got this one going out to Heath Thurber right now. This is off the new record, Mighty Bird, which came out April the 3rd. And by the way, here's a link if you haven't got the CD yet. You can also get it on iTunes and stuff like that too. I'll also put this in here if you guys want to hit the tip jar. I appreciate it. It's no big deal, but I do appreciate when you guys do that. And here's the new album right here. I figured I'd just take care of all this at once. We'll get back to some music. Now you guys will see this on the YouTube side, these links. If you're on Facebook, you can just scroll back up to I don't know what you call it, like the detail or whatever, like what was originally posted, and those links are there as well. So for Heath, off the new record, it's called House of a Thousand Corpses. Sitting on the couch watching House of a Thousand Corpses, while the wind outside is rattling the window pane. Janie's moving out and I can't stop her, and I know I've only got myself to blame. Says she called me a dreamer, so I ain't got no dreams. And she's tired of waiting for me to wake up. But I'm sitting on the couch watching House of a Thousand Corpses. She's walking out and I don't want to look up. Sometimes I wish the world didn't move so fast. Sometimes I wish I could get up off my ass. But I'm sitting at the bar playing guitar with some of my friends, while the people talk over the music that we play. And I get so bored when I'm alone. I get a little drunk, I get a little stoned, but I know I can't keep going on this way. Sometimes I wish the world didn't move so fast. Sometimes I wish I could get up off my ass. Sometimes I wish I had all the right words. Or sometimes Sometimes I wish the world didn't move so fast. Why can't I just get up off my head? Sometimes I wish I had all the right words. Oh, sometimes. But I'm sitting on the couch watching House of of 1,000 corpses, while the wind outside is rattling the window pane. Janie's moving out and I can't stop her, and I know I've only got myself to blame. Sometimes I wish the world didn't move so fast. Why can't I just get up off my ass? Sometimes I wish I had all the right words. Oh, sometimes. But I'm sitting on the couch watching House of 1,000 Corpses, while the wind outside is rattling the window pane. Janie's moving out and I can't stop her, and I know I've only got myself to blame. Sometimes I wish the world didn't move so fast. Why can't I just get up off my ass? Sometimes I wish I had all the right words. Oh, sometimes. Oh, sometimes. Sometimes. There's one off the new record, guys. Goes out to Heath Thurber. I think it's time for a holler and swaller. I know I'm a little bit parched. I'm sure you guys are too. Happy Monday night, coming to you live from Owensboro, Kentucky. Raise them up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holla up! I can't hear you. And swaller. Oh, that was pretty good. Let's try that again. Cold Dr. Pepper here. Cold as a mountain stream. Thank you, Stacy. Kim Frame. I am happily not single. Not single. You can sing a line, sure. And Michelle says, gotta go. Okay, good night, Michelle. We love you. Take care. Debbie, thank you so much. And Stacy, yes, I trimmed my hair. I don't love it, to be honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. Heath, thanks for playing the new album for the folks at Destin Beach. That's awesome. And Pam wants to hear Saturday Coming Down. Maybe you mean Sunday Morning Coming Down. And then Richard wants to hear some Tradewind. That was off an album, a little known album that I made with my buddy Mike Hamilton was the producer on that one. The album was called Last of Our Kind. And okay, Kim, gotcha. That sounds good. Anyway, the album was called Last of Our Kind, and here's a song off that Richard wants to hear. I'd love to play it for you guys. Just one second. Anybody that has the new album, let's do a little poll here. If you've got the new album, Minabird, which I released, it's an Andy Brasher album. It's my 6th studio album that I've been blessed to be able to make. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite song off that? For those of you guys that have the album, let's do a little poll real quick. I just want to see some of your favorite songs off that record. For that matter, if you also, here's the part B to that one. If you also happen to have the 2010 record Last of Our Kind, let me know what's your favorite on that one as well. I'll see it in the chat. Just go ahead and just spitball it out there. Hey, Michael Hamilton. Oh, there was one other thing. I'm sorry, guys. If She Loves, yeah, definitely. It's one of my favorite too. House of a Thousand Corpses in 21. Yep. Close Your Eyes. Oh, mama. And Minor Bird. Stacy, I knew that's right. And Pam loves Minor Bird too. Mama Dino. Love all the songs. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. 21. It's Oh Son of a Gun. That's off a Brasher Boat record, actually. Alright, pardon that, guys. Now you may have to remind me where I was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back through. Drugs in the Tip Jar? Yeah, that's a good one too. Impure and Tradewind. Okay, well, Richard, I'm fixing to play Tradewind for you now. This is off the 2010 album, Last of Our Kind. If I remember how to play it, this is an old one here. I feel like it was capoed, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. No, I don't think it was. Sorry, guys. I don't know my own songs that well. We'll figure it out. I'll know when I start singing. If it's way too low or way too high, I'll figure it out. We may have to start over, but... took a glance through the glass in the wall where the bricks of life began to fall. With the light shining on my soul like the darkest night. She held the key to the master gate leading to my love and hate. But when the change in the wind was clear, shouts of joy I could not hear, blowing out the candles of the morning, biting at the heels of tomorrow, laughing with the dogs of doom, blame the trade wind for your sorrow. I came in on a distant shore, 'cause pain had already locked the door. I walked through her frozen garden, dream blinded by a burning beam. And in the sky where the sun is erased, the wind begins to change her face, blowing out the candles of the morning, biting at the heels of tomorrow, laughing with the dogs of doom, blame the trade wind for your sorrow. Living on in a world that dies, insanity bought with a book of lies, the lashing tongue of the liar who waits as it blows the ashes in her face. Battle of the East in the land of sin, the army's moving in on the trade wind, blowing out the candles of the morning, biting at the heels of tomorrow, laughing with the dogs of doom, blame the trade wind for your sorrow. Yeah. That one's called Tradewind. Richard requested that one. Thank you, Richard, so much for the request. That was on the 2010 album Last of Our Kind, produced by Mike Hamilton and recorded by myself and several other very talented guys. I saw an article in Owensboro Times the other day about our friend Jim Heap. He's a great steel guitar player. He played with me before and through the Brasher Bogue days. We went on the road and did lots of stuff, and he's currently with the Bellamy Brothers, who I love. And anyway, I was real proud when I saw that article about him. But he's on that record, the 2010 record that we did. So Alexis Mackey, my mom wants to hear Wagon Wheel. Well, your mom certainly must have Wagon Wheel then. Absolutely. 'Cause why not? Right? We're all in this together. You can sing along with me at home. There'll be a call and response section. I do want to play harmonica on this one if I can find the right key. So there that is. I've got to, oh, what is that? Richard and Mike, remind me to tell you a harmonica story next time I'm with you guys. I don't want to say it. No offense to anybody, but it's just, it's better not to be said on the internet, but it's a good story. Wagon Wheel for Alexis Marie Mackey's mother. Here you go. Head down south to the land of pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. I'm staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Now I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. In the North Country, winters kept getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, I had to up and leave town, but I ain't coming back and living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. I was running from the cold. Oh, wait, I already did that one. Sorry, Mackies. And by the way, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, why don't we just come out and say, who wanted this song for real? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a great song. Walking to the south, had a Roanoke. I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's a heading west to the Cumberland Gap from Johnson City, Tennessee. And I got to get a move on before the sun. Hey, my baby's calling my name and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Come on, sing it. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, it's y'all's turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. You guys sound great. I can hear you. Rock me, mama. Hey, mama, rock me. right, Wagon Wheel. Here's an interesting fact about that. I assume most of you guys probably would have heard that song from either Darius Rucker most recently, or maybe Old Crow Medicine Show. But it was originally a Bob Dylan song. Bob Dylan wrote that, and it was on the soundtrack to the old movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It was on the soundtrack like that, the outro soundtrack of that one. I think when Old Crow Medicine Show did it, I think that they actually added that third verse maybe, but it's basically a Bob Dylan song. I don't know how many of you guys knew that. Bob Dylan was one of the great American songwriters, and speaking of great American songwriters, here's one for Mama Dino wants to hear this one, and it's been a while since I've done it. Chris Christopherson wrote this one, one of the original Highwaymen. I think I used to do it in this key. We'll figure it out. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I shaved my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to greet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs I'd been singing. But I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can he was slinging. Then I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. There's just something in a Sunday makes my body feel alone. And there ain't nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl. He was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school, listened to the song they were singing. And Lord, I headed back for home. Somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause Lord, there's something in a Sunday makes my my body feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. On Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing God that I was stoned. Oh, there's something about a Sunday that just makes me feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying it's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Sunday morning coming down. All right, there we go, fellas. Oh, thank you, guys. Hey, yeah, Christino's in the house tonight. What's up, Chris? I saw where you called the other day. I hadn't got a chance to call you back yet because I'm a terrible friend, to be honest with you. Just awful. Actually, no, you called and I was at a show or at a thing. Maybe I was at the grocery store or something. I don't know. One of those places where. Anyway, I mean to call you back, so I'll get with you. Hey, all right. So Chris wants to hear Johnny Cash, but what I want to know right now is how many of you guys caught Song Sunday this week? I did a performance of well, you guys tell me. You know, if you guys saw it, what did you guys think about it? I do a weekly episode on YouTube. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, you'll know that, and you would have definitely caught this last Sunday's tribute to one of the country legends. I grew up listening to this guy. You know, I would lay there in bed some nights and listen like with my little. They weren't earbuds then. I think they were like the plastic ones with like the foam on the outside. They were basically all plastic. Definitely had a cord. Maybe it was a Walkman. Does that sound familiar? Anyway, so if you guys check that out, tell me what you think about that. And if not, make sure you subscribe to YouTube. We certainly appreciate it. I love making the content. I do work on that quite a bit to get it right for you guys and to try to just basically post something every week. So it's every Sunday that we put that out. This week I did a tribute for the man, Charlie Daniels. And of course, I've got to open a couple of shows for Charlie Daniels. And the last one was, I think it was last year, to be honest with you. I have to look back. But I believe it was 4th of July last year. I played a show with Charlie Daniels up in Madisonville. And it was awesome. I got to sit backstage and listen to him and his band play, and it was really great. But I'm not the kind of guy that wants to get up in people's face and be like, "Hey, you know, I want to meet you. I know you have no idea who I am." Even though I opened up your show, he has tons of people do that for him all the time. You know, it doesn't mean that he knows who the heck you are. So I'm just not the kind of person that wants to be like, "Hey, you know, sign this for me or take a picture with me." I mean, he doesn't know who I am. I don't want to bother him. He's at his job. He's working. You know, as much as I wanted to meet him, and that was 2 or 3 different opportunities that I've been at shows with Charlie, and I've been able to be backstage and be around him, but I didn't want to bother him and stuff. But I really kicked myself when I heard last week that he had passed away. I was like, man, that's a bummer. He's one of the biggest country legends around, and it sucks. It's a huge loss for the music community and obviously his family and friends. I'm sure that he's dearly missed. But let's do one for Charlie Daniels. I think we'll do Long Haired Country Boy. I'm sorry, guys. I drank without you. Raise them up. Let's drink together. One big happy family, as I always say. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holla! Woo! And swallow. Say I'm a no good, crazy ass loon. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Lord, I'm kinda like my old blue tick hound, like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, he's putting down rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, says he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on water, Lord, I know that is true. But sometimes I think the old preacher man like to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. Can't get on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. College while the rest of us go to work. A drunker wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, so you don't like the way I'm living, leave this long-haired country boy alone. I don't know what that was at the end there. be a new song. How's everything sounding out there, you guys? We got a little bit more time. I'm not going to stay on too late this evening. So maybe 15 minutes or so, something like that. I believe I got all the requests taken care of so far. Oh, favorite Johnny Cash song for Dino. Let's see, what is my favorite? I don't even know that I know the words to my favorite. I think my favorite is One Piece at a Time. But I've never really committed all that to memory. But you know, I could probably just use the old read it off my cell phone trick. This is new to me. But I'm starting to get used to it. My uncle Leon used to tell me that all the time. Him and Dad and their buddies, Pat and all of them would get together and play, and they'd all have their books out. They got these big binders with all this, material and chords and lyrics and stuff. And I said something to Leon about it one time. He was like, "Just wait. You're gonna have one of these books. You're gonna get old and you're gonna forget all the lyrics to all these songs that you know." And he's somewhat right. But luckily these phones are much thinner than those binders. I gotta tell Leon that next time I see him. Be like, "See, I ain't gotta carry around no binder. Got it all on my phone." But now this song, it might be difficult to actually read and do at the same time, because it's one of those songs that Johnny does great with those really long, really wordy songs. He loves that stuff. Apparently, because he's done so many of them. One Piece at a Time is one of my favorites. Everywhere is great. Boy Named Sue is awesome. It's all in that kind of vein. But Johnny Cash did so many great songs, though. We did Hurt a few weeks ago, that the Nine Inch Nail cover. That was a great song for him. He did Bridge Over Troubled Waters. That was awesome. Oh, you know what? I just thought of another one he did that I love. Yeah, I'm going to do that one instead. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. One of my best buddies in the world, one of my best friends in the world, Christino, has just requested, for the rest of you, has just requested that I do my favorite Johnny Cash song. And while that's hard to really pick, I don't like to commit to saying one or the other. I love so many, but I do really like his version of this song. And it's been a while. I'll have to figure out the key, but I do have the lyrics. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all did agree the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge said, "Son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die." And I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife, and she walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave as the night winds away. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. scaffold is high and eternity's near. She stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But late at night, when the north wind blows in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave as the night winds away. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave as the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. There's one from my pal Dino. That's one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs. So I'll go as far as to say that. It's one of my favorite ones to hear him sing. Checking in with my technicians right now. They're a 24-hour service. It's very expensive, but they're pretty good. Hey, I want to say hello to my papa out there. Hey, Dad, love you. Mom, love you. I know you guys are watching at home. Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. That's what I was just looking at. Checking my group text. You got me. Hey, Leah. Oh, man, I'm about to tune out in just a few. But I do have a few more here that I want to do before we're done. But I'm glad you guys were out. And you guys, obviously, you can go. I usually leave these things up. I haven't been deleting any of these videos. So you can obviously go back and watch and check the whole thing out later. So thank you guys for being on tonight. I appreciate it. It's a Monday night here in Kentucky. I'm feeling good. Family's feeling good. The weather was kind of nice this evening. So I hope you guys are doing great as well. And I'm going to do a couple more for you. I'm going to do Indian for our buddy Stacy Foster. And then, I don't know, somebody pick one other one. Oh, good, Leah. Okay, yeah, watch it later. And I'll tune in again, guys. But, yeah, I just got a couple more. Oh, there I go drinking my Dr. Pepper without you guys again. Let's do one more. Holler and swaller for a Monday night on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Holler! And swaller. Calvin Manasco, I actually just saw that request. You know, Perry Bowen is the reason. He's the one that asked me to learn that song. That's a Johnny Cash song that he's talking about here in the chat. Calvin is on, let's see, he's on the Facebook platform there, so everybody on YouTube that doesn't see that, he's asking for I've Been Everywhere, and Perry Bowen asked me to learn that one. And it's a toughie, but let's do a Johnny Cash rock block, and then I'll do Indian. We'll close out the night with that one. That sounds fun. And please, give me some grace on this one. I've Been Everywhere that's a tough song. It's been a while since I've done it. I was talking earlier about Johnny Cash loving to do all sorts of really wordy songs, and this is one of them. Well, I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca Road. Well, along came a semi, a high canvas covered load. Said, if you're going to Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. And so I climbed up into the cabin and I sat down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand. I said, listen, buddy, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe that mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Loma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocqueville, Barranquilla, Amadilla. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathe that mountain air, man. I traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been in Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Fairfax, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Flat Rock, Little Rock, Ossabaw, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater's Lake, Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe that mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Loma, back to Shepherdsville, Jacksonville, Watersville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe that mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Yeah, I know, Richard. I knew somebody was going to call me off on that one. Call me out on that one. Sheboygan. And nice try on the spelling. I don't believe that's right, but maybe it is. I don't know. You may be right. I have no idea how you spell Sheboygan. Is that correct? Hey, I don't mean to call you out, Richard, but you did just call me out, so it's all good either way. Let's get the rest of it in here. I know you guys are singing along at home. I know you know every word of this song by now. You probably already got it pulled up. You can Google the lyrics. Just type in "I've Been Everywhere," Johnny Cash. The song was originally written by Hank Snow. Oh, I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelsburg, Colorado, Edwardsburg, Vicksburg, Rexburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Hadmore, Haberstall, Chattanooga, Chaston, Nebraska, Alaska, Old Malacca, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, City, Dodge City, what a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathe that mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Yes, I've been everywhere. Woo! Holy crap. Hello, Jessica. Well, I hate to hear that for you, but I am glad that you're checking it. You're here with us tonight, and it's making it a little better. Love you. I'm glad you're here. So let's do one more for. Let's see. So, I think Stacy requested this one. I wrote this for a good friend of mine way back in 2003. It was one of the most profound moments I had at that point in my life, and really it's up there with any of them since then too. You know, it's still top 10. Thank you, Calvin. It's called Indian. I always thought you was the prettiest woman I'd ever seen. And I'd watch you go flying by, riding on your Indian machine. You'd say, hop on my motorcycle, baby, let's go chase down some lost dream. And I'd go with you, baby. You know I always was fond of causing a scene. matter how many times I lost you, you could always be found. Till I was standing alone in front of your stone, staring into the ground. Wish you could see me cry. It took me a while, but I fixed up your old bike. And it goes much faster now than it ever would go. And I imagine that you're in the wind I feel blow. And I'm only one crash away from your side, just so you know. I've been playing all night in this bar room, smoky as hell. You know, I think I'd be a whole lot better off just to go back and do my drinking at the motel. Well, since you've been gone, I've been doing what you always said I should do. Just chasing lost dreams with my guitar and my homemade tunes. And no matter how many times I lost you, you could always be found. Till I was standing alone in front of your stone, staring into the ground. And I've got a few new ones now, you know, I think you might like to have heard. Oh, but try as I might, you know, I never could bring you back with any of them words. But you're with me when I ride. It took me a couple of years, but I fixed up all road back. And I ride much faster now, neither one of us ever dared to go. And I can imagine that you're in the wind that I feel blow. And I'm only one crash away from your side, just so you know. I'm only one crash away from your side, just short of letting go. I'm only one crash away from your side, never letting go. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Andy Brasher. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out on a Monday night. I'll see you guys again soon. Make sure you're following on Facebook, and you'll see the posters that I put up letting you know that we're going to do this. And then also subscribe on YouTube. You get an automatic notification every time. So I'll chat with you guys for a little bit. If you want to... hey, what's up? What's up? Oh my gosh, Mike Johnson wants to hear Red Sippy Cup. That's Wayback Machine right there. Hold on, this dust has been bothering me. Sorry. Well, that's okay, Mike. Hell, we'll get it next time. No problem. All good things must come to an end. Or, I mean, all things in general. Didn't mean to pat myself on the back there, but I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy playing songs with you and, you know, whatever. Hell, you know what? Honestly. Hey, you're welcome on my music journey. Thanks, Aunt Lisa. Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Calvin. Mike, hell, why not... Now, I know I don't remember Red Sippy Cup, so, and a lot of people won't know what we're talking about when we say Red Sippy Cup, but I wrote this parody version of the Red Solo Cup from Toby Keith back when Towns was like, he's 9 years old now. He was probably 2 or 3 at that point, and I wrote this parody just for him, which... You guys should ask me about my kids' songs sometimes because I've got a ton of those things and they're ridiculous. But I used to do that, especially when Towns was a little guy. It was just things that popped into my head. We were having movie night last night, and he said something about like he's all into. He watches TikTok on his phone, so he gets a lot of. And YouTube, and so he gets a lot of information, which some of it's okay and some of it's misinformation. I try to tell him, you know, that I try to teach him how to tell the difference, but he was telling me some kind of like weird fact about tigers the other day, and I was like, I used to sing a song to you about tigers. It was one that I made up when you were in a crib and you were a tiny baby. Do you remember it? And he was like, no. And I was like, damn, well that sucks. I wrote it just for you. I've never played it any other time. Maybe I'll do that though. Maybe instead of like a children's book, I'll put together like a children's volume of songs CD. But hey, right, Stacy, good idea. Let's do this one for Mike, and then we'll tune out after this because this is one of my favorite songs. It's a good request, Mike. So let's go ahead and do it. Gotta remember how to play it though. I got greens and I got blues, and every day there's a little less difference between the two. But I belly up and disappear. Well, I ain't really drowning 'cause I see the beach from here. And I could take a Greyhound home, but when it got there it'd be gone along. Everything a home is made up of. So I take 2 of what you're having, I take all of what you got. to kill this goddamn lonely love. Sister, listen to what your daddy says, but don't be afraid of the things that hide behind your dress. Just belly up and arch your back. Well, I ain't really falling asleep, I'm fading to black. And you could come to me by plane, but that wouldn't be the same as that old motel room in the Texarkana woods. So I'll take two of what you're having, I'll take all of what you got, to kill this goddamn lonely love. Stop me if you heard this one before. A guy walks into a bar and leaves before his ashes hit the floor. And stop me if I ever get that far. The sun's a desperate star that bleeds just like the single one before. And I could find another dream, one that keeps me warm and clean, but I'm not dreaming anymore. Girl, I'm waking up. So I take two of what you're having, I'll take all of what you got, to kill this goddamn lonely love. All I've got is this goddamn lonely love. All I've got is this goddamn lonely love. It's a Jason Isbell song from back in the Drive-By Truckers days. Oh, I'm gonna put this up real quick, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a Monday night in beautiful Owensboro, Kentucky. I'm gonna move to my comfortable chair. Yeah, this is my roll around chair. And chat with you guys for a few more minutes before I log off. But thank you guys so much for being here. Dinos, love y'all. Chris, I need to give you a call back. Mike, Bennett's, what's up? Love y'all too. Richard, Claire, Calvin, Jessica, and Aunt Lisa, Leah, and Jimmy. So glad all you guys were here. Of course, we saw Debbie Brasher and the Mackey family tonight as well. Stacy, Mike Hamilton, Rick, Kokesh, from all the way up to Oconto, Wisconsin. Always wonder if I say that correctly. And Brian Ray was here tonight as well. Anyway, love you guys. Do take care of yourselves. Be careful. And tune in next time. I'll let you know when I'm going live. We'll see you in a few.
Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing the songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you'd like to say? Something you've held at bay. Minor bird, you have friends. Where are they now? While you sit on your lonely bough, as the evening turns into night, have they all taken flight? minor bird. Oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, just sing. Minor bird, you know all the words. You just sing the songs that you've always heard. Isn't there something that you like to say? Something you've held at bay. Minor bird, oh, the stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. Your state is just a facade, a place you feel closer to God. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird. Oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird. Oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird, just sing. All your friends, where are they now? As you sit on your lonely bough, while the night turns into day, have they all flown away? Oh, the stars outshine you, the moonlight blinds you. The curtains on your stage are drawn, and you feel the impending dawn. Minor bird, oh, you lonely little thing, minor bird. Oh, you lonely